Actually, online search. So I did Angie's List, things like that, and they came up as one of the top contractors. And I work in housing and stuff, so I did a little research, and I was like, yeah, these guys sound pretty good. I did talk to some other contractors, but they seem like, they were the most responsive, the best. They seem like, we can get this done for you really fast, which is what I needed for the project. The framing was starting to rot away and stuff. It looked like it had been a previous leak or something that happened, and the homeowners, whoever previously owned it, just kind of, it was like a do-it-yourself kind of project. Like there was literally a board hammered in that was crooked, holding up my house. I'm like, ugh. Online reviews, it seemed really solid across the board. Homeowners were really happy. And not just like experienced homeowners, but like people that don't know anything. They were like, they were great, they fixed everything. And that's what I like to hear, because, I work a little bit in that stuff, and it's hard to do. And when they have good guys who do a good job and are meticulous, pay attention to detail, that's what I want done to my house. And price goes in that a little bit, but I'm willing to pay a little more if someone's gonna do a good job, They had to redo the framing on the side of the house, and they went in and they cut the nails out from behind the boards so they didn't damage my drywall on the inside of my kitchen. Yeah, so they did really good, meticulous work. It was great, and I appreciate it. I actually suggested SFW do some work at our property, and then I found out they have a sister company that does multifamily housing, so we're actually looking at them to do projects for our property. Every step of the way they were like talking to me, communicating with me. At the time I was home most of the time, so I could check in with the guys, and they were great. The speed and the customer service was great. They followed up. The invoicing was super fast. I love that. Like, it was like an hour after he left, maybe, and it was accurate, because one day his helper showed up late. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's going to be on there, just to see. And of course, the hours were perfect. I can say, hey, to my neighbor, you should call these guys up. They're great, They're going to do it right, and they're going to try their best to, keep you in line and communication throughout the entire thing. Third thing is follow-up. They followed up with me. They want to do an interview. This is amazing. So, why not?